Hello, dear audience. I'm very happy to be here again in Korea. My name is Kian Soltani, and I'm a cellist. And I'm back in Seoul, and this time I'm playing the amazing cello concerto by Dvorak, Antonin Dvorak, which is considered, for a good reason, to be the best cello concerto ever written. The cello concerto by Dvorak is the greatest piece that we have as cellists. It's such a perfect mixture of virtuoso concerto, but also symphonic in a way. It's like a symphony with a cellist. Also, it's accompanied by a sort of tragic legend or story, which is that Dvorak composed this piece in America, and he was full of kind of memories from his home and sort of feeling kind of the distance, very much homesick in a way. And there's a lot of this kind of melancholic energy in his music, but most importantly, he heard about the death of his love from the past, and this made him very sad, and he decided to include the favorite song of this lover into the concerto. So the second movement and also the third movement at the end of the piece, there is a direct quote from this song. The piece sort of becomes like a homage to this person and almost like a requiem. So the finale of the piece is not like some kind of virtuosic sort of fast notes, but quite the opposite. It becomes slower and slower and slower. It's almost like rising to the heaven. And this makes this piece very deep in a way and tragic, and just puts another dimension to this already amazing masterpiece. My experience of recording this piece was very special. First of all, it was like a live recording, so we didn't have a studio or something, and it was in the Berlin Philharmonic Hall, so very, very important, and it was my first time playing in this hall also, and I knew there was going to be a microphone here, and whatever I play is forever. So there was a really special kind of energy on that day, and I really managed to just forget about it. So it was a very, very energetic performance. So it's really much more like a performance energy. It was not studio style or like doing lots of editing, nothing. It's very, very kind of raw and untouched. And yeah, for me, very difficult to listen to, of course, but I hope other people enjoy listening to it. I have never worked with Maestro Lettonia before, first time, but I love Slovenia very much. I've been to Slovenia many times. I know he's from there. And we just had the first rehearsal, and it was a real pleasure to work with these musicians. It was immediately, it worked. You know, sometimes you have to like try to be together, and this was not at all that. We are together now. The good thing is now we don't have to waste time with those sort of technical aspects. Now we can only speak about music, and this is what is the joy. So we are just at the beginning of this process. Of course, we still have 2 more days until the concert, but I'm very happy that we can now focus really on what's important, which is the music, and to bring out different characters and different colors. And I'm very much looking forward to exploring this together with the orchestra. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing as many of you as possible in the 2 concerts that we will be having, and I'm sure you will enjoy this Dvorak cello concerto a lot, and I'm sure I'll see you there, and we can all together enjoy this. And also in the second half, the masterpiece by Prokofiev, the 5th Symphony. So I think it's an amazing program. Dvorak, Prokofiev cannot be better. It's 2 masterpieces, and looking forward to seeing all of you there. 감사합니다.